everybody? Welcome to another episode of Jazzy C After Dark. I am your girl, your host, Jazzy C. Now, before we get started, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that button at the bottom of the screen for the notifications. You do not want to miss an episode. And you know I'm always giving big hugs and big kisses to all of you. So thank you for all of your support. Okay, so let's get started. This episode will be a recap of Kandi and the gang. I just love doing that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we start off where we left off last week, which was Phillip and Torrin. They were having a little spat, which was about when Phillip was asking Torrin who he was and what his position was going to be at OLG. And Phillip felt like Torrin had to re-interview through him, even though Torrin had already been rehired by Kandi, who is the owner. So Torrin basically was like, nah, dude, I don't have to sit here and go through an interview process with you. I've already been rehired by Kandi. And Phillip didn't like his response, which was the honest truth. And then so Torrin was just basically like, well, who are you? You know, you're asking me who am I? Who are you? And Phillip was like, well, I don't have to introduce myself to you. You know what? Phillip is just so arrogant and so rude to me. You're not an open person. Your employees don't want to come to you. It's not going to want to come to you if you have that type of attitude. You talk about the people who, are late, or the people which are not rude to the guests, but the people who are late to work. What about you, Phillip, the person who are rude and mean to the employees that he work with? Ugh. I know that's right. So I guess Torrin had told Kandi, well, look, Phillip is causing issues and I ain't even started working here. So Kandi pulled Phillip to the side and was like, well, this is what Torrin does and this is why he's here. I've rehired him. Yeah, he is an employee and he works under you. And Torrin, or I guess Phillip, had a little attitude about it, was like, well, he's not going to report to me. He'll report to you. And Kandi just shut that shit down, was like, no, wait a minute. You work for me, Phillip. I don't work for you. If you have a problem or an attitude, then we can handle this now. But please don't tell me what you are and aren't going to do in my restaurant. Thank you, Kandi. Thank you. Okay, I like this. This is so cute. Sandrika is doing a little water aerobics with the OLG lady gang. Bertha, that's Patrick grandmama. And then you got Auntie Nora, that's Melvin's grandmama. And you got Kandi, and her mama is Mama Joyce. I just love it. They hang together outside of the work environment, relieve stress, and you get to know your employees and co-workers a little bit more. And it just makes it a little bit more homelier and more family oriented. I just love that idea. Yeah, keep that going. Okay, so Mama Joyce and Bertha and Aunt Nora is going down the line talking about how they do and do not like Phillip. Mama Joyce likes Phillip because he's a nonsense military type attitude guy. And Nora like him because he don't date the girls. And Nora, you do know that he a bottom, right? And Bertha don't like him. Okay, and Bertha, high five, because I can't stand his ass either. I just want to make sure, and Nora, you know why he not dating the girls, right? He can't date the boys. I don't think that she is aware. Is she aware? Somebody inform Aunt Nora. Y'all know I'm gonna cry right here. Okay, so I guess Torrin and Brian was having a conversation. Side note, Torrin. So Brian say, Anyways, Brian was giving his testimony to touring because Brian, I guess, he had a problem with drugs and alcohol prior to the show, and he said he had hit rock bottom. At the bottom of his depression, he was down to a gallon and a half of liquor, doing drugs and whatnot like crazy, and he just decided to get help. It was just the way the anxiety that he was dealing with, and then his sister committing suicide. It just was a lot for him, and he just decided to get help. And I just want to give big hugs and big thumbs up and big kudos, sending nothing but love, energy to you, Brian, because that is an amazing to acknowledge and amazing to actually do, to get the help that you need. So I love it. It's so inspiring. It's so inspiring. And just like, look where you were before the pandemic, during the pandemic. Now you on a national TV show. Good job, Brian. Good job. I don't care what nobody say. Good job, Brian. Anyways, we all need that. So good job, Brian. And I'm going to put the number to different links and different organizations, national organizations. If you're ever any type of trouble, you can tap on a link or you can call a number and you can reach out to them and they will help you if you have a problem with drugs or alcohol. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, that was another great episode, recap review of Kandi and the Gang right here on Jazzy C After Dark. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Please drop your thoughts, drop your comments in the description below or in the comment section below. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support, all of your likes and your shares, and just for tuning in to Jazzy C After Dark. You make my world. Thank you very much. Okay, so in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that button at the bottom of the screen for the notifications, and leave some kisses in my comments. Let me know what you think.